Federer goes his own pace. By the end, he was playing simply breathtaking tennis.
40 love.
It looks like he might be starting where he left off there.
First serve percentage was very... Perhaps gets a little lead over Federer.
There were long periods in his semi-final against Schuttler when he really couldn't dominate. Every time he went for a big shot like that one, out. Got to do more than that here, and it looks like he might be. Not much you can do against a forehand like that one.
Yeah, Agassi not doing enough with it. He wants to really put Federer under pressure in terms of movement, and not doing so on that occasion. And then Federer has been hitting both the forehand and the backhand particularly well this week, but the forehand is so heavy ball, particularly if it's dropped short.
Okay, this is good.
For the whole match, and I think Agassi will be particularly pleased because, as you say, Simon, he hasn't played anywhere near his best tennis.
Well, this is just the start we hope for. Agassi looks as if he's... Not just forehands from Federer, that's the problem. And can Agassi match shots like that?
Yeah, the back.
Mighty blow from Agassi.
86 miles an hour on this return, but the key is he took it 4 feet in. Otherwise, he's going to struggle.
Okay, Federer.
2 aces for Roger.
One of the similarities that both these players have. They don't like to give up any territory on the baseline. There might be a lot of half volleys. Therefore, that's why they have to be playing somewhere near their best, because it's very difficult to time those shots.
And even more so now. He can't stop hitting winners that side.
The accuracy there was the key. Didn't hit it too hard.
Yes, gathered himself together so well, Federer. It's a very tricky... Federer has broken.
It was a great rally, really, from both players. Agassi was a little unlucky because Federer mistimed that attempted forehand pass and found himself in a very difficult situation, but a good last-second adjustment from Federer on the backhand side earned him the break.
Well, Agassi is being humbled at the moment, but he was in the first set against Watson. Being coshed.
Game Federer. Federer needs more.
Just a sensational start from Roger Federer. As good a return as he's made.
It's going to be important that he takes advantage of the Federer serve, particularly when he's serving.
Chief supporter.
30 all.
Up there, because if he was down courtside, he'd be, I think, a little bit too visible to the players.
40-30.
What a screen.
Leaking.
Game Federer.
Just an amazing display this from Roger Federer. Agassi serving to stay on the set. Shows no sign of stopping. It's just relentless. One glorious winner after another.
Length's just not good enough from Agassi, and Federer's going to backhand.
Wonderful. That's what the crowd want. Gives him some himself.
His anticipation was the key. Federer has an option here to go to the backhand or the forehand. Agassi decided to take a chance, and he was absolutely right. Federer did indeed go to the forehand.
Another super rally. It has to be that good at the moment for Agassi to win points, but he's responding.
And it's vital that Agassi holds serve here for a couple of reasons. First off,
just gets better.
tactic to use against Agassi. A little slice shot, but it's slightly more effective if you can do it to the backhand, so that when he gets up to the ball, he's either forced to play the single-handed slice or a two-handed backhand lower than the height of the...
30-15.
Great that he should finish the set like that. Another lane return from Federer, absolutely. Just fabulous the wedge.
Turning defence into attack. Federer is under extreme pressure, but that single-handed slice backhand, which is so underrated, got him back in the rally, and then he was able to change direction on the ball, which was slightly short from Agassi.
Game Federer. First game, second set.
Isn't it disgrace? Second double from R.Agassi. He's got more time to find a way to come back here.
As I said earlier, I think the only positive thing for Agassi really is the fact that he's just been completely outplayed in every department, so that at least contacting the ball.
Game Federer.
7 aces now.
Federer leads 2-1.
Oh, yes. Not an outright winner, but as good a shot as he's played.
And that's the key really to Federer's play. Not only has he hit a lot of winning shots, he's put Agassi under so much pressure. Again, going back behind, using the short angle cross court, forcing Agassi to play with one hand. Something.
And there's the break.
Federer leads 3-1.
It's around 6,000, I would think. 5,500, 6,000. The audience here.
14-15.
Agassi continuing with trying to take that second serve.
Federer. Federer leads
2-1. Agassi doesn't have any.
13-1.
The cakewalk's only got 6 winners in the whole match so far. 27 to Federer, 6 to Agassi. We're in the 3rd set to have this. Can Agassi break the hemorrhaging of games? Not yet. That's what we saw in the first set. Blissful winning.
And that's what's hurting Agassi. Look at his body language after the shot. The backhand there, he thought Federer was then going to miss the one up.
That's better from Andre. That's what he's looking for. Such a good shot from Federer.
That's where it's been so effective, not only today but throughout the week.
In the end, danger quickly averted.
He's in a great position to do so.
But the good thing about this is he's not being carved up like he was in the... Oh, yes. Hallelujah. First backhand winner of the match.
It's a good length serve, and Federer forced to play defensively, which was an advantage for Agassi. Oh, it was a nice combination here. Again, the returner serve too short, and Federer's been going back behind Agassi.
Well played. Super fetch from Federer at full stretch.
Necessary accuracy.
Same again, it was a good shot from Federer. He would have expected Agassi to get near it, and he did.
He's done that a few times this week, just hasn't anticipated the shot early enough, and then as soon as he realizes that he's not...
And so it continues. 9th place for Federer. And his service stats are just incredible. Image that he has done this week. Okay.
Great combination there. Serve went in, forcing Federer to play a defensive return, and then the forehand inside out, forcing Federer to play defensively, and then Agassi ghosting into the net.
It's in. It looked a miss-hit shot to me, but it must have got the sideline.
Well, it really hurts your confidence when you get toyed with when you put in a pretty good first serve. A little block return from Federer, but it was nice and aggressive and deep enough to force Agassi.
Federer trying to second guess it. Again, the serve with the trick, the forehand is really enough. We in England, of course, know Roger Federer very well. He's won Wimbledon. And I think countries where they have Grand Slams, you know the people who do well in your Grand Slams. The Americans don't really know Roger Federer because he's never really to.
Signs are not good for Agassi now. Federer showing some excellent body language and also executing some very nice shots. Agassi here should have done a little bit more with that backhand because it was a good serve.
Game Federer.
And that may be all she wrote.
Federer leads 5-4. 13-0.
Still working hard as we knew he would.
Game 7.
And Gresh with an ace.
6-3.
Is the Tennis Masters Cup champion 2003. The fireworks explode. Federer goes to number 2 in the world and surely will be number 1 in the world next year. And he has been a delight to watch. 5 out of 5 against the best players in the world. He's beaten R.Agassi twice. He's beaten David Nalbandian, Juan Carlos Ferrero, and Andy Roddick, who's a rabbit for him at the moment.
Ask a very special person, an incredible human being, an even better tennis player, R.Agassi, to step up to receive his runner-up trophy.
Runner-up trophy, $700,000. It's nothing for
I think it's fitting that the man that hands it to him, when you talk about people that have done so much for this great sport of tennis, you're looking at 2 of them right here, Jim McInville and R.Agassi. And Jim, I know you'd like to say a few words. Thank you, Andre. Now I'd like to introduce the head of sports marketing from Mercedes-Benz, Mr. Graf Witzhume, who's going to present the Tennis Masters Cup trophy and a sweet little ride to the champion, Roger Federer. Graf? Roger, come on out, please, and take the keys to this thing.
Down for so long, but I have to see it. It's fine, it did really good.
All right, he's got the keys. Now he gets the hardware. Roger Federer, everyone, the 2003 Tennis Masters Cup champion.
And a brilliant winner too. He rounds off the year where he's matured from boy to man. Top of the pile. 2 in the rankings. But that could well change at the start of next year. But he's ended up beating the cream of the cream.